Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Kimberly Reese. I'm a mother, a publicist, and a friend. Won't you join me every Monday for Motivation Mondays as we navigate this crazy life we all live in? See you then.
Self up when I do that. Oh my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are you? I am back. Welcome to Motivation Monday. Happy Monday. Okay, so I am probably kind of tired. I am still overwhelmed, still just on cloud nine from an event yesterday, and I'll get into that a little later. But welcome to Motivation Monday. Happy Monday. I'm back. I have been gone for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm sure my necklace. For 2 weeks I've been gone, right? So I've been gone because I took a bit of a break. Excuse me. Because I had a lot going on, and there comes a time when you kind of got to speak to yourself and realize, okay, guess what? Step back for a minute, take a little break, you're gonna be okay, right? So I had to take a break. So I'm back. So before we get into our little chat today, and you see the topic there, before we get into the topic at hand, you know how we do. You know how we do. Bam! It's Duncan. Yes, I have my Duncan. I have my same thing. I'm not going to even sit here and lie and say y'all got something different. As many times as I say I'm going to do something different, I don't do it. So here we go. It is my signature peppermint mocha decaf. Make sure it's decaf. Oh my gosh, she didn't give me decaf. This is original. I don't know if it's got a tag on it. So normally I don't know. So I'm going to drink it and find out. This is the normal. Mm, mm. It's still good, but it's the normal. I do decaf, so I'm not going to drink much of this because if I drink too much of it, I'll be all over the place. So anyway, happy Monday. Before we get started, you know how we do. Again, there's Duncan. Shout out to my head wrap for today. You guys know I wear a head wrap every Monday. I get my latte every Monday. And so this week's head wrap is from Ghana Bay. Can you see that? Ghana Bay. That's Dominique Laurel. And she has different head wraps. The material is from Ghana. She is a fellow future repat like myself, and she has all kinds of. Let me turn around so you can see that. She has all kinds of head wraps. So with the head wraps, you get 2 masks with the head wraps. So let me show you what the mask looks like with my hair, right? So shout out to Dominique and shout out to Ghana Bay. Okay, so check her out. She's on Facebook and Instagram. She doesn't have a website yet, she said, but she's on Facebook. So check her out. She has some gorgeous designs. My daughter wore one yesterday. And I'm wearing this today. So she suggested I wear this color, and I love it. So shout out to Miss Dominique and for Ghana Bay. Okay. So hey, how you doing? How's it going? Let's get into it, shall we? Let's talk about the topic at hand. It's okay if it's about you, right? It's okay if it's about you. It's okay. So Let me tell you, I will tell you, I'm going to be messing with this head wrap because I have locks, and I like the head wraps that are like turban and they kind of stretchy. And I think she's going to be getting those pretty soon. You all probably know my girl Tiffany Ware sells those. I get most of mine from her, and then I got one from the other place in Springdale. But today, this week is all about Ghana Bay. Okay, so let's talk about the topic at hand. Guess what? It's okay if it's about you, right? So of course, I always share a personal story. I always talk about, something that has affected me that you can relate to. So yesterday, before I forget, this month is Women's History Month, and today is Women's International Month, I'm sorry. And we are also celebrating Ghana's Independence Day. Where is my flag? I just had my flag. I don't know what I did with it, but I have a Ghanaian flag, and it stays in my car. So I don't know what I did with it. So that just to kind of put precursor about what those things are about, right? So with that being said, happy International Women's Day, happy Women's History Month, and happy Independence, Ghana, happy independence, 64 years of independence from the Brits. So congratulations. So now let's move on to what we are talking about. Hello to who are in here. I can't see you, but hi. Thank you for the hearts. So let's talk about it. So yesterday, as you guys know, I'm getting married, and I'm so excited. I am so in love with this man, and it's a choice. And we'll talk about that about how love is really a choice, right? It's not, you just don't fall in love. You choose to love someone, right? So you know that I am getting married, and so, bam. And so what the great thing is about, getting married, is you do have a lot of activities. Lots of things happen when you're getting married. And one of the things that happened is, you see my son, look, my son, he's right there. He thinks I have groceries in the car and I don't. Let me tell him, Stanford, I have no groceries or anything. There's nothing in the car. He's so faithful. Hi, Carmela. How are you? So when you're getting married, you have all kinds of activities, and you go and find a dress. And now, in my case, I'm having really 4 ceremonies. 4. Carmela, mwah. Thank you, sweetie. So the first ceremony is a traditional ceremony, which is a Ghanaian ceremony. Second ceremony is the white ceremony, is where I wear my white dress. Third ceremony is like a prayer ceremony. And then the fourth one will be here in the States, where we will just do it all over again, but it'll be here. So a lot going on. So it's okay to make it about you sometime. And I'm speaking to people like myself, who have multiple responsibilities. You may have children, lots of children with disabilities, which I do. I had to use that word. It's the only word I can use to associate, so you understand what I'm talking about. But they have needs, right? Or I say special needs children, right? I run a business. I'm a friend. I'm a sister. I took care of my mother. I took care of my stepdad, both of them before they passed. I take care of other people as well. I try to micromanage everything that my children are involved in. And it's a lot. When I tell you it's a lot, I'm going to do probably a video on that only, and we're doing a podcast, so that's a little precursor as well. So when you have a lot on your plate and you're doing so much for so many people, it's okay if it's about you. It's okay. Make it about you. And for the first time ever, I am okay with it being about me. So yesterday was my bridal shower. Thank you, Reggie. Mwah. I love you. How you doing? Good to see you. So yesterday was my bridal shower. Shout out to the most awesome best friend, maid of honor. She's a real MVP. She laid it out. My theme was an African themed bridal shower because, of course, I'm getting married in Africa. And when I tell you she laid it out, she did it, baby. She had the kente cloth. She had the greenery. She had African music playing. She had the elephants walking across the screen. And then on another screen, they had Coming to America 2 playing. And there was jollof rice. There was food. There was jerk chicken. It was awesome, right? And I said, okay, it was about me for a change. And I was like, how do I do this? How do I allow it to be about me? Like, what? It's about me now? Like, come on. Like, how do you do that? So I spent the day getting pretty, and I had a head wrap I did was called a gele head wrap, and that's a way of wrapping your hair. And I learned it some years ago. So I put my gele head wrap on. I had on all white. I had my bride to be little crown on. I had my sash that said bride to be. I had my trumpet dress on, which is very prominent in Ghanaian weddings, and brides wear the fit and flare trumpet dresses. I had that on. And I had my feather, and I wish I could had it with me, my little feather thing. And I made it about me, and did my own face, and I took my time and got my nails done. I did my own nails, of course, but I made it about me for a change. And it was hard. It was hard to make it about me. Like, why is it so hard for us to make it about ourselves? It's okay. It is okay. So I had to speak to myself, Kim. It's okay. This is your season. It has to be about you this season. And the reason is because, again, I'm getting married, lots of activities, just had the very first thing, which was the bridal shower. Well, actually, the first thing was going to find the dress. Then I have a seamstress. Hey, Mary Reed, I love you, who's making my other dress. Hey, Gailey, hi, sweetheart. Congratulations to you, too. There's other activities that kind of go along with that. Then there's the bachelorette party, which is coming up. Guess under the bachelorette party. It's going to be a drive-by one. It's going to be fabulous out in my front yard. It's going to be fabulous. And then there is, of course, the pre-ceremonies and all the stuff that go, with that. Then there's the rehearsal dinner. There's, all the things that lead up to the wedding, right? And then the actual ceremony. So you have to kind of, at that moment, I'm the bride. Like, I'm supposed to make it about me. And for so many years, I had not done that. Now, let me say this. My best friend called me. She says, there's something I'm trying to do, and I don't want to tell you about it. It's for your shower. I said, stop. No, 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 no. I want to hear it. I said, whatever you have, I'm going to love. Whatever you do, I'm going to love, right? So she was trying to get some things going. It was some things she couldn't get going. So I called another sister friend, Nana Ya, hey sis. I called her. I said, sis, look, can you call my best friend? And you're resourceful, and because it's an African theme bridal shower, I knew it had to be that related. So I didn't even go into detail. I didn't ask her what it was about, because I wanted to go in and just be pleasantly surprised and just enjoy my shower. I didn't want to know the backstory as to what happened. So I don't know if they connected or not, but I asked her to call. But in the process of talking to Nana, she said, you are so used. I've been doing weddings for 30 years. 30 years and events. And as a PR person, I do lots of stuff, under my PR umbrella for my clients. She said, you have been doing so much for so many people. It is time for you to let someone do something for you. When I tell you, I was like, sis, you are so right. Like, I was going to try to help. And it's like, I knew my sister was struggling with something, and I knew it. She didn't want to tell me. And I wanted to step in and jump in and help. But I couldn't do it. It was not my time to do that. It was time for me to sit back and to receive. And so that was the whole issue. And that's the whole issue with me. So I will just implore you, if you are one of those people that has lots on your plate, you do so much for other people, you're consistently doing things here, there, and everywhere, and you don't take time for yourself and make it about you, try to make it about you. Now, I will tell you, you're going to always have responsibilities. Even though this is my season, I'm still going to have responsibilities, right? So, with that being said, I do know that I'm still going to make it a point to make it about me, right? To go ahead and just sit back and let people bless me and let me enjoy this moment. This is a once in a lifetime moment. Yes, everybody knows I was married before, but before that, I didn't do all this. I didn't have the say yes to the dress moment. I didn't get to go to a bridal salon and go try dresses on. I didn't have a bridal shower like this. I didn't have any of that stuff. I just, my husband, ex-husband, I decided, let's, we should get married. He asked me, I said yes. And, we kind of had a quick wedding, small wedding in my mother's backyard. It just wasn't that sort of thing. And for the first time ever, I am taking the opportunity to sit back and receive during this season. And this season is about a year. Like, it takes a year to plan a wedding. It takes a year to get everything together. We planned it in under a year for logistical reasons, because, we're flying over there to do it. And then eventually we'll have one here. But, we got it done. And so we had a lot to do, but still in the process, I'm enjoying the process. Wedding planning can be stressful. And I say that not lightly, but I'm enjoying the process. So with that being said, my lovelies, my Reese's Pieces, listen, make time for you. It's okay if it's about you. If you're a mom, if you're a dad who just is overwhelmed with life in general and you do so much, if someone wants to bless you and it's your birthday or you're getting married or it's your anniversary or whatever it is, if it's some sort of, uh, uh, mark in your year, your day, or your life, and you want to celebrate it, make it be about you. It's okay. Hey, Mindy, thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. So with that being said, I love you guys. Thank you for joining me again for Motivation Monday. And have an awesome Monday. Have an awesome rest of your week. And I'll see you guys next time. All right. Love you. Mwah. Bye, Reese's Pieces. Bye.